Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is how a Shopify store made over $2 million in 24 hours. I know what you're thinking, this is insane, but someone has done it and other people are making a killing out of it, and I'm going to show you exactly how they do this. So before we dive straight into it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be posting a ton of videos and you do not want to miss out on them. So let's dive straight into it. So I always talk about Instagram influencers and Facebook ads and things like that, and other people talk about Google ads and things like that. All of these work. Make sure that you keep doing them. They still work, they will work for a long time. But there is something that works a lot better than anything like that. So you're wondering, how do people sell something that you're struggling to sell for a 2x ROI and they're selling it for 10 times the price they bought it on whatever site they bought it on, for instance AliExpress? And I'm going to tell you exactly how they do this. So the biggest Shopify stores out there are Logan Paul's and Kylie Jenner's stores. So, if you've been living under a rock and you do not know who these people are, so the first one is Kylie Jenner. She's one of the Kardashians, and if you don't know who the Kardashians are, picture someone with an ass as big as your car and who are a huge fan of plastic surgery in case they look like they're made of plastic. And if you're wondering who Logan Paul is, it's someone who obviously thinks it's funny to film dead people. But I highly suggest you go and check out Logan Paul's channel, not because it's a good content, but probably because he's a very good marketer and you should use some tips that he's using. So there you go. And to give you an idea, Logan Paul made $2 million in 24 hours on Black Friday, and Kylie Jenner made $420 million in just 18 months when she first opened her Shopify store. She's selling sets of brushes for $360. This is insane. They are not worth that money. You go on AliExpress, you can find pretty much the same ones, and the quality is the same for about $4. You know how insane that is? Some people spend 50 years trying to build that kind of income and don't make it as big as these people do. So you're asking, how the hell do they make these numbers? Well, the answer is they build a personal brand. And this is key to making so much money like these people are doing. I believe this is the best way to make money in the long run. Look at people that are less known and are making a killing. Alex Becker, he's making so much money from his personal brand. Tanner J. Fox, same thing. These people are making a killing because they built their personal brand. So how do they do this? So for Kylie Jenner, for example, she built her personal brand all around Instagram and Snapchat. She has a huge following and it's like so many eyeballs on her. For Logan Paul, he's a massive YouTuber and this is how he makes his income. If you think that Logan Paul makes all his money from YouTube ad revenue, you're completely wrong. He makes next to nothing from ad revenue compared to what he makes from his Shopify store. So you have to remember that all of these is free traffic. All they have to do is mention that they have a store, whether it's on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever the platform is, and they just have so many people watching them that they just have a ton of people that are willing to buy anything from them. And the reason this is that people that follow you, if you're giving really good value or really good entertainment, people trust you, people like you, and they want to buy anything that you're putting out. And if you have good reviews, you're gonna make so much more. Like, for example, Logan Paul, and I know Kylie Jenner is not a good example on this, but she has so many more people following her than Logan Paul. And they can have so many different income streams. It's not just about having a Shopify store, but they can have so many other things. They can get invited to events which pay them so much. They can get paid to advertise something for somebody else for insane amounts. I mean, look at Ty Lopez. He's making so much money from his personal brand as well. So, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, but I don't have a following. Well, guess what? Maybe it's time to build a following around what you're trying to sell. If you're trying to sell bracelets, you may want to think about a way to make videos around these bracelets that look really good, and you're gonna make so much more than anybody else who's trying to sell these things on Instagram and things like that. Obviously, you want to do this still, but a personal brand is gonna help you so much more than anything that I've ever talked about on this channel. So, I'll be posting so much more content about this. I'll keep making, obviously, Shopify videos like I've done in the past. But you do want to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, because I'm giving you insane value every time I post. And you do not want to miss it out. So make sure subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about personal brands and things like that. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.